Welcome back to Backstage. I'm your host, Mr. Magic, here talking with folk singer, Ms. Val Sherwood. And we were talking off air just before this and on air as well about your next album. Now, we know there's really not one in the making. So where can people come and see you perform?
Well, I often play at the Bermuda Folk Club, which meets at Spanish Point Boat Club, usually the second Saturday of every month. But they put it in the calendar in the paper, and you can also go on folkclub.bm or folk info and find out when the next gig is. And that starts about 8 o'clock at night, runs to about 11 or 12.
You say, I was going to say about 11 or 12, depending on how the vibe is, it may go into 12:05.
Well, we have to be careful to get ready for this Sunday event at the Boat Club. They've been very kind to host us there for many years now, and we appreciate that. So we try to be good tenants.
Okay. So, all right, we had talked a little bit earlier about music kind of not being put out there, you know, the local artists being out there. One of my vices has always been having the local artists in the hotel circuits. Now, we really don't have many hotels anymore, you know, like it used to be. But could you see, or would you want to be part of that? I mean, I can see you up in the lounge at Southampton Princess.
Oh, I'd love to do this full time.
Yeah.
I would love to do this full time. I just tend to do a couple of songs at community events and be supportive that way. But if you get your product together and have a good CD and a good sound, and of course this was all done locally with even local photography by Moongate Productions and that sort of thing. You can get the airplay on the radio, which I've really enjoyed, because the focus certainly is, their commitment is there with the media people to put the Bermudian artists out there.
That's it.
I think obviously we've got more hotels coming. I think we've got some good developments, and America's Cup's going to be exciting. So we should get ourselves up to a total international level as much as we can. And there are quite a few places where you can practice with a real audience, which is not only Folk Club, but now Chew Stick is getting a new place on Front Street.
Yes.
And they're with Folk Club in the meantime, just to give their people a place to perform. And we love the new talent coming out there, really amazing talent.
And speaking of talent, now, where can we get this?
That's available at the Music Box. It's available online at my website, which is just val.bm. It's also available at Memories in St. George's on Water Street by the Tucker House. And it's available at Handmade at the Clock Tower in Dockyard. Okay,
so you've got every location, east, middle, and west covered as far as getting to it. So both albums are available there?
This one's only, the older one's only available at the Music Box. And here I have to thank the late Eddie DeMello was the reason that happened. Because he sponsored the first printing of 500 of them, and then he said, okay, after a while, well, we better do another 500. Okay, Val. And he really believed in many local artists. And
yes, he definitely did. And that was one place you could always go and find local music there.
And of course, there's a song there dedicated to musicians and people who have
on this first one.
On the second one.
On the second one.
Yeah.
And that song would be which one?
It is. Which one is it? Gone.
Gone. Oh, okay.
That's with the.
Okay, for those that have
softness, and yes, out of respect for the many musicians that I've loved to listen to.
Yeah. See, I'm looking at your picture on the back. See, she has pictures on both. I can't show you both of them, right? You know, 17, 22, you know, difference in it.
Keep changing your style, reinventing yourself.
Yes, reinventing yourself. Well, that is fantastic. Well, Val, we thank you so much for being here. And I understand you have a song for us. Is it Colors of Bermuda that you're going to do for us?
Well, I've given you the slideshow because I think it's best with Alan Marquardt's wonderful photography.
Okay, and that's
because that's the slideshow. It's on YouTube. Just put in Colors of Bermuda. It's had sort of 5,000 odd viewings so far, and it's been on Cablevision, and people have really enjoyed the photography and the song. So.
And it's going to be seen again here after the conversation with her. You're going to see that video of Colors of Bermuda, but we're going to get something.
I thought I'd sing you a love song.
Something from you.
Yes, a love song about hope and not giving up.
We'll be right back after this, and when we do, she's going to have Take Me With You in hand. That's the name of her guitar, what can I say? And she's going to perform for us live here on Backstage, so we'll be right back right after this.